Hey guys, today I have a Whirlpool Cabrio HE washer. We're going to pair this up with a Samsung electric dryer today. First I'm going to show you that the washer is working perfect. Now unfortunately on this one, there's nothing I can do to bypass this lid lock here. It's this magnetic mechanism with an actual physical lock that pops out here. So I can't have this open and show you what's going on the inside. But from the outside, you're going to be able to hear and see that essentially everything's working good. You'll be able to hear it fill up with water, hear the agitation, hear the drain running as it drains the water out. And then of course, on the spin cycle, you'll be able to see and hear that it's nice, fast, has a smooth spin, and these spin really fast. It's one of the cool HE designations on this machine is how fast it spins. Extracts a ton of water out of those clothes, cuts your drying time in half. And speaking of drying, once it's all done, we're gonna move it over to the dryer and show you that the dryer's working perfectly. So let's get this started. I'm gonna turn it on, and then let's just go normal. We'll turn that to high. See, it changes our time a little bit. We're gonna go, I wanna go to heavy because you'll get the most water usage here. This will spin the fastest for us. You can adjust your wash temperature. You could do extra rinse, eco boost. I honestly have no idea why you'd need that on an HE machine. We're gonna leave it off. You could turn this on for the fabric dispenser, fabric softener dispenser. It runs water through the actual dispenser. And then the cycle signal, you can turn that on and off, which is nice if you have kids sleeping or your pets or anything like that. So this is how we're gonna run it. So we'll go ahead and hit start. And it's gonna get started by running water through. It has 3 spots. You have one for bleach, fabric softener, and your soap. And I should have shown that before we did this here, but that's okay. It'll actually run water through those 3 to get all the soap residue out down into the tub, and then fills the tub up with water. We'll agitate, drain, fill up again with fresh water, agitate on the rinse cycle, drain, and then come back for the final spin cycle. And that's kind of where we're at here. So I'm going to allow it to fill all the way up with water, and we'll come back and you can listen to it agitate. Okay, it just went through, spun, sensed the load, and I turned off all my fans and stuff so you could hear the water. You can hear that water running down in there, filling the tub up now. So I just wanted you to be able to hear, since I can't lift the lid up and show you. Okay, and we've moved into the wash cycle. It's been agitating for a while. See if you can get a listen to that. Well, it just stopped. It might even go into the draining. Nope, adding a little bit more water. And it will stop periodically, add more water to the wash cycle. It's got that auto water level sensing system. But I just wanted you to get a quick listen to the agitation on it. Give it just a sec, it'll start agitating again. There you go. All right, draining the water out. Moving into the rinse cycle. You can hear it running that drain water nice and fast. So from here, it'll fill back up with fresh water, agitate for the rinse, and then we'll be on to the final spin cycle, which is what I'll come back for next. All right, that spin cycle is now getting up to speed. You can hear it. The fastest point is around the 2-minute mark. So we'll come back in 4 minutes and show you that 2-minute mark, which you'll be able to hear it over my fans and stuff. You can see there's hardly any vibration. The drain pump's kicking on to help extract the water that it's pulling out of the clothes right now. Alright, spinning at its fastest spin. You can see very little vibration. I don't know if setting this down you can hear it a little better. I don't know if that helped or not, but And then obviously lid lock is on. Can't open it up. And if you didn't want it to spin this fast, you could kick it down to low if you had some delicates that you were working on. But otherwise, that's gonna do it for this. I'll let it finish up and we'll move over to the dryer. Okay, now that washer's done, clean and cleared out. Let's go ahead and close that up. Now we come over to the Samsung electric dryer. And we've got the clothes tossed in there. Huge capacity on both of these machines, king size capacity. Get your lint trap down there that you would change out for every load. Let's see. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn this on. And we get to choose what option we want to go with. You want to pause and read through those. There's quite a few of them. We'll go ahead and, actually we'll just do normal. We'll go a little bit more dry, high heat. If you've done time dry, you get to select that here. Also, if you split the cold hose off and add an additional cold hose from the washer, you can run it over to the dryer and then you would get the steam functions that this offers here, steam cycles. However, I don't have that set up here for the testing purposes, but we'll go ahead and, let's see, this should work here. We'll go ahead and hit start. And we can actually see through this door that everything's tumbling just like it's supposed to be. I'm going to give this about 2-3 minutes to warm up, then I will show you that it is in fact heating like it's supposed to with my little heat temperature gun here. So we'll give that a couple minutes to warm up. Alright, we'll take our temperature gun here. See, on top of the machine it's about 80 degrees. If we shine it on the concrete floor, it's about 78 degrees. So we'll go ahead and open this up. We're going to shine it right inside the heating element tube. You see plenty of heat coming out of that tube right there. That in turn is going to heat the inside of the dryer up anywhere from 95 up to 195. Just depends on how long it's been running and what you set the heat setting at. There you go. And that's pretty much it. We'll go through and let this finish up. This is the 4th load that I put through these machines. I always do at least 4 loads and videotape the last one. That way you can see, as if you're standing here yourself checking it out, that everything works perfect. So we'll go ahead and get this video posted up along with the listing. All the details will be in the listing description. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thanks, you guys have a great day.